update. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're in the best of health. Remember, if this is your first time to the channel, thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. If you have not yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Also, we ask you to share the video with your friends and your family so they can be a part of the work that we're doing. This is, like I said, our score update on the JPL, the Jamaica Premier League. We do a show every Thursday that comprehensively covers the games in a more in-depth way. But we just give you the score update and the point standing after the game day, so you can know what is happening in the table because it's a closely bunched table right now. So 3 games were played today. The third of the 3 was just completed. Um, Yes, so let me give you the games and tell you what happened in the game. The first game, the early game, the morning game, was between Waterhouse and Molines, and Waterhouse won that by 4 goals to 1. The Campbell, the left back, scored in the 4th minute, and then Shaquille Bradford scored in the 13th minute. Nicholas Nelson scored to kind of bring Molines into the game, and that was 2-1, and that's how it ended at halftime. In the second half, Waterhouse themselves got a penalty, and Damian Baines scored that penalty. And then in the 72nd minute, Shaquille Bradford scored his second goal for Waterhouse, giving them a comprehensive 4-1 victory over Molines. The second game, very, very good game. If you have not, I encourage you to find a link to it and watch it. Very, very good game, especially the first half. That is the game between Cavaliers and Portmore. Both teams needed a win, but Cavaliers came out the winner. They won by a goal to nil. A goal scored in the 39th minute by Webster. He was assisted by Dwayne Busy Atkinson on that goal, but it was a very good team goal. I think in terms of team goal, it is up there as one of the best. Completed 16 passes. That's the Cavaliers team. Um, Before they actually scored the goal. The goal was the 17th pass of the sequence. So some good football was played. Some of the better young talents were on display. So that's the second game. And then the third game just completed was the Mount Pleasant versus Veer game. As you know, Donovan Duki was at Mount Pleasant and a couple of the players. That game, very poor game, I believe. I think because both teams went in not wanting to lose the game. Don't think there was any quality at all in the game. One of the, I would say it is there in terms of worst games of the season. Very, very poor game. And I guess because so much was at stake, the teams were very pensive in terms of their approach. But nobody really stood out. Nobody, established themselves in this particular game. So that was a nil-all scoreline between Veer and Mount Pleasant. And so that has these 3 games has really changed up the whole point standing. So let me give you the top 6 right now, um, and and um, and so you can see what I'm talking about. In first place, we have Waterhouse, and they have played 9 games. They have 16 points. Second place is Cavaliers after 9 games, 15 points. VRR third, 9 games, 15 points. Mount Pleasant are fourth, 9 games, 15 points. Portmore are then fifth, 9 games, 13 points. And Tivoli Gardens they have played 8 games and they have 13 points. So Tivoli Gardens, they have their game tomorrow, and a victory for them uh, could see them, if they beat Humble Lion, which I suspect they will do, that could put them um, uh, at the top of the table, except that Waterhouse would be leading them on goal difference. So Mullines are all but done. They are not able to progress. Humble Lion are not able to progress. They sit at the bottom of the table. So as it stands, Portmore will have to win their final game. Mount Pleasant will have to win their final game. Veer will have to win their final game. Cavaliers will have to win their final game. And Veer and Cavaliers play in that last game. Harborview must win their game tomorrow. Well, I don't think they actually play tomorrow, but Harborview must win their next game. And they don't play tomorrow because it's their rest week if they stand any chance of going through. So very interesting times in the JPL right now. Like I said, the game that stood out today, if you want to watch a good JPL game, watch the Cavaliers versus Portmore game. Very good football was played. Very good goal was played. The Waterhouse game comes on later on the regular broadcasting channel. We didn't get to see it, so we're able to just give you the results. So that's it for your JPL quick update, score update after the first three games of round 10. Remember, hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, like, and please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Let us know as well in the comment section what your thoughts are and how we can improve the product that we are putting out there. We always want to end our videos by mentioning the hard work of all our healthcare workers and givers, nurses and doctors and porters in hospitals all across Jamaica and health centers. Thank you again for your dedicated service to helping bring the nation out of this pandemic and to keep us in good health. You're loved and appreciated. Keep on doing what you're doing. Again, thank you, everyone. Thank you, all our subscribers, all the persons who like our videos, who share our videos, who make a comment. You keep us going on, and we really appreciate that.